Hey, we're back for more crypto. Somebody give me that money. That money, that money, that money. We're back for more crypto. We have noise in the background from the TV and a miner, and hopefully we won't get shut out for a filter where they manage to figure out what we're watching on TV. I don't really feel like getting up and devolumizing, but we will, just to see what the residual background noise is that's going on. Luckily, we're in a commercial on the TV, and they can't say that commercials don't like to be commercials and everywhere. Oh well, a muted TV goes a long way. If you can't hear it, turn it down. Get rid of all that background noise. Oh, I may go silent mode. Turn off the computer out in the living room. Make the living room a quiet space with a bunch of wind. That's wind you hear. That's an Antminer from Bitmain. 7. We're back in the business of mining Bitcoin. Truthfully, I think if it's under 10,000, it's worth mining. With some of the old ASICs. It's still worth mining if it stays under 10,000. If it goes over 10,000, it's worth buying. But if it stays under 10,000, then it's okay to mine it. It's my notion. That's my break point. You have to pick a number. And that's my number. What do I think of it all? I think it's just worth being invested in. Invested in. You know, I think it's something that's valuable. I think it has a value. A lot of things like that. A lot of things like that. I know somebody who's recently going to go into business for themselves. I'm praying for them. Because good prayers never hurt anything when it comes to going into business for yourself. So I have to see if somebody wants some of what I have. I have some drinks that I'm trying to sell and make some money on. Yeah, I got some stuff on an app I'm trying to sell. We're gonna see how it all breaks out. We're gonna break down into being poor. Being poor is the ticket. Living a very poor life, not spending a lot on your food, not spending a lot on your drink, not spending a lot on anything. That's the ticket. Wearing things out, using things for all they're worth. Don't be buying shoes just because your shoes are dirty. Wash your shoes, make them look as good as they can, and wear them until they break down into nothing. Don't be such a consumption society. I think is one of the things we fail to do. That's why we all feel like we're poor. You know. But we're mining crypto again. We're mining crypto again and we're making money, right? Supposedly. It's winter time. It makes sense to mine the hell out of the stuff when it's winter time. Because it produces heat. I've got both of my doors open. And it's like down to 48 degrees outside. And this S7 is producing enough heat, albeit the noise, that it feels great in here. And it's dry heat too, because that thing dries out the air because it's electronics. Electronics generally dry out the air. Oh, here's an interesting point. This is something we need to note. Right, I'm having trouble with this S7 actually running, and it likes to stop running every hour or so. And it's a frequency modulation problem because I turn a radio on, like the walkie-talkie, and have it on a channel and put it on top of it, and turn the volume up all the way so it's sort of receiving signal and or something. It does something, but if I put it over by the Antminer doesn't crash out. because the frequency modulation of the chips and the control board somehow get interfered with and it gets conked out. And somehow this prevents it. Now I could opt off of the radio and do some shielding. Other times this sort of thing has helped. It's been an issue of something. What's the issue? The issue. It's been an issue of something, and that's grounding when frequency is out. You know what else? It sounds like is a vacuum. It sounds like a vacuum all the time. And nice, good number for this thing. Not for much else, but it's a good number. What? Payment threshold 1 Bitcoin. Holy shit, I need to get off mining on this website. It is possible to set the limit as low as 0.001. Wow, a lot of Bitcoin if you don't get to 0.01. How far do I have to get to 0.01? What is that? 0.01 USD. To cash out, I would have to make it to $63. That's reasonable. If I don't want to play for $63, why should I be cashing out? That's reasonable. That's reasonable. And if I want to cash out before $63, it's going to cost me 10% of the take, which is reasonable. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm trying to figure out what's up with this Antminer because, like I said, I mean, it seems to be set up with the radios.
Power on. 15, 5, 1.
Seems to be set up where the radios seem to be impacting it. Don't forget to eat your cottage cheese. It's constantly on one, but I never hear anything. Which just makes me wonder what's up with these radios. Bofang BF888S. Let's see those two. Don't forget to eat your cottage cheese.
1.
Can't tell. But we're hammering away. And we're also doing a master node of PSC, which is Prime Stone. And it's pretty cool. I don't know if I want kitty coin. I don't trust that shit. Sounds like some pedophilia shit. I got a friend who wants to get me doing a MasterNerd a kitty coin, and I gotta look that up. I'm talking shit about it. Let's look it up and see what the white paper's saying. Oh, breed your rarest cat to create a perfect furry friend. The future's meow. Oh my god. Oh man. This looks like crap. This looks like total crap, man. I'm sorry, but I don't want kitty coin. You lose me on that one, my friend. My crypto friend. My nickname's the Crypto Dodo Bird. Because I don't know nothing, man. I don't know nothing. Oh, this is where they went. Look at that. Look at all these. Well, the money. The nuggets. The payload. The mother load. Yeah, that's where they're at. That's where they are. I wonder if I could just shield the S7 and it would run better than if it had a frequency modulating around it that was distracting everything. Wow, she's cranking along. She's getting faster. Which wouldn't be expected. Right? Why would she all of a sudden increase in speed over a long period of time? Her name is Dusty. Because when I opened her up, she was Dusty. She wasn't Rusty, she was just Dusty. Something has to be done to her, though, to make her run premium. She's got 6 ASICs out. And they've been out, and I can't get them to light up. And I cleaned it and everything. Just got 6 of them out. Might be underpowered. These things seem to think underpowered is it, and it's not underpowered from your power supply, it's underpowered from your wall socket. You know? I guess it's old. I guess it's an old circuit breaker. I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to troubleshoot this thing, and you know, it seems to be doing okay. Accepted, rejected. I got 1,061 accepted to my 6 rejecteds, right? And discarded doesn't matter. Although I think it does. I think it makes a minute difference. I mean, if it's sending shit your way and it's throwing it away, then it could be sending shit my way and I could be not throwing it away. And I think that it should be something. And we're Hammer. My nickname is Hammer for this box, actually, online. But I call it Dusty. There was Rusty Bucket. Now this is Dusty Bucket. Unless it's the same one, which would be interesting. Let's see. Our estimated daily reward is 813 satoshis, which is 5 zeros. 0.1234 BTC to USD. So you have to do everything the slow way. 5 cents. My estimated payout every day is to make 5 cents. At this rate. But I'm not going to sell until 10,000. That's why it makes sense to mine until at least it's worth 10,000. But at 10,000, it would come out to being a dollar, we'll say. You really say my daily pay? Oh, well, that's because I haven't been online, so it's estimating if I don't stay online. 54 years and 3 months from now. I love it when they do numbers for you. 54 years and 3 months from now, I'll have 1 Bitcoin. 54 years. That almost makes it worth doing, right? If 1 Bitcoin is going to be worth like a cajillion, right? And I live to be 54, I'll have something to pass on, Bitcoin. Hang on to this. It's going to be worth something someday, Sonny. Yep, it's a Bitcoin, and it's nothing physical, boy. That's some digital world we live in. That's some digital world we live in. And we promised ourselves we would make ourselves known one way or another. We gotta just be the crypto guy. I'm a savant idiot. I don't like autism. I like savant idiot. I'm a savant idiot, and in doing so, I'm able to like just get like get things done faster than your average person because I don't skip, but I go through things very fast and get there. I don't wanna know. Understand.
Birth is always pain.
Birth is always pain.
Wonderful. Birth is always pain.
I will make you understand. Beg to make love to her. Always pain. I can't believe that I've had this account and I didn't have any Bitcoin sitting here, dude. I need to make some more money than 5 cents every reward, although the reward seems to be coming through every hour and a half.
Gosh darn it, I need more cash.
I am running low of cash.
Gosh darn it, I need more cash.
Gosh darn it, I need more cash.
Gosh darn it, I need more cash.
I am running low of cash.
Power on.
Gosh darn it, I need more cash. Gosh darn it, I need more cash.
I am running low of cash.
Gosh darn it, I need more cash. Gosh darn it, I need more cash.
I am running into those cats.
Gosh darn it, I need more cash. Gosh darn it, I need more cash. Gosh darn it, I need more cash.
I am running into those cats. Watch and learn. Watch and learn. Watch and learn.
Yep, the S7's not producing enough heat. It's getting cold in the house. I'm only doing 2.7 terahashes. I'm supposed to do 4.7.
I am running into those cats.
I'm not operating up to speed.
Gosh darn it, I need more cash.
What is this? Tell me more about an EHS. Pool scoring hash rate. What the fuck is that? Right? Sorry for the language. I have some unconfirmed reward already.
Watch and learn.
I don't think I made any here. No. Well, I don't know. It looks like I got a pretty big chunk over here
I am running into
at
those
721.
Watch.
I got 64,419 Satoshis.
Gosh darn it, I need
Damn. I need to look and see how much that really is. Right? In contrast to what I'm pulling now. Count the balances. Bitcoin 0. You need more cash.
That was the question I have. I mean, you've been hearing change from Obama. If you could confront Mr. Obama tomorrow, how would you pin him down when he uses that word change?
Try to distract me. I've got a plan. Money.
That was the question I have. I mean, we've been hearing change from Obama. If you could confront Mr. Obama tomorrow, how would you pin him down when he uses that word change?
Yeah.
You heard me. Gosh darn it, we all need more cash. So I mean, you know, if that's not good enough, I don't know what is. Butterscotch. Let me close the front door. It's funny, in the summertime you can deadbolt the front door, but in the winter you can't close it. You can't close it tight enough. You can't push on it, lean on it, nothing. You can't do nothing about it. This is fun. I'm mining again. I'm mining again.
What's for dessert? Jello pudding. What's for dessert? Jello pudding. Cocaine. Dinner's just dessert. Broccoli. Just put them up in your nose forever and ever.
I'm gonna make 4 cents on the next block.
You know, inhale it up to your nose.
And my estimated reward is 4 cents.
And you say, thank you.
That's it.
You know, inhale it up to your nose.
I don't know how to make money at this, really. You know? I mean, there's faucets,
What's for dessert? Jello pudding. What's for dessert?
but you gotta keep all these wallets and do all this work for pennies on the dollar, you know? In hopes that it's gonna be some real shit.
Sniff up in your nose.
You know? Right now I'm on cryptospot.club. CRYPTOs.
And then they go, and it goes.
Cryptospot.club, damn it.
Your brains take it in.
Figure it
And then
out.
they feel high. And the more you snort it, you can sniff it. How about that?
Dodge cloud mining stuff.
Jello pudding.
Current Bitcoin prices and markets. Yeah, Bitcoin is up. It was up all day, just a hair. That's all we want, a hair at a time. Because stability is what everybody's after. You can have devalued stuff, but if it's stable, then it doesn't become devalued, it becomes devalued. And it's okay. It's better than shit that bounces around and you never know what to expect, especially if it's bouncing lower than would be wanted.
What's for dessert? Jello pudding.
Yeah.
What's for dessert? Jello pudding.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. I was like, what? I've been dropped from chat. No love. Because cryptospot.club is the place to go. I mean, I need to go to the bounty board on here. Yeah. I need to go to the bounty board.
Jello pudding. What's for dessert? Jello pudding.
Yeah, man.
What's for dessert?
Dodge isn't even worth a penny. I'm surprised by that. Dodge should be worth a penny by now. A penny? Come on, give me a penny on Dogecoin. Give me a penny on Dogecoin. Mm-hmm. Let's see what happens when we go to Discord. Oh, I invited you to join. Accept invite. Oh, he's got 12 members. Wow. I'm on Discord. Oh, man. I don't want to know this. Whatever. I don't care. Must construct additional pylons. Bounty board. Uh-huh. Pay negotiable, pay negotiable. I don't like your bounties, man. I'm not smart enough to do that. That was funny, man, because I said I don't like your bounties. I'm not smart enough to do that. Question mark, LOL. It's fun being lazy. When people say they can't do something, it means they're too fucking lazy to do it. You know that? That's what it means. That is ultimately what it means. And I know this because I used to be a highly productive individual. And I used to think produce. If you don't contribute to the GNP, then go the fuck away. Really had an attitude about gross national product and gross domestic product and doing something and producing. And you had to produce. If you didn't produce, then you weren't good for nothing. And now I'm a lazy sack of poo-poo because, like, I mean, I don't do nothing and I'm lazy and people will ask me, like, do this. I'll be like, no, I really don't want to do that. You know, I'm not gonna be into it. It just doesn't. I mean, I'm lazy. I'm highly lazy. I don't know how to express lazy, but I'm lazy, man. I mean, I used to not be so freaking lazy, but I got lazy from medication, and I take medication, and it makes me lazy as ass, man. I'm so lazy, I don't want to do anything. Ooh, the Antminer's busting a 2.9. We're making good time. And let's see, we've only got Getworks on multiple a couple of times to jump over to there, but oh, what am I doing? Well, we're mining on Slush Pool, man. We're mining on Slush Pool, as a matter of fact. I don't know why. We decided to do that. I don't even know what Zcash. I didn't know they opened it up to Zcash mining, man. Zcash. I like Zcash, actually. I hear it might do well as a currency in the model of exchange. You know, I don't know if it'll be spendable, but I want some Bitcoin. I mean, I'm telling you straight up, like, you know, people wonder what to do when, and when's an advantageous, when do what, huh? I'm telling you right now, for some reason, I just have this savant idiot feeling that the best thing to do with an S7 miner during the winter time, right, is back in June. Holy crap, man. Did some shit back in June. October 31st is here as the prophecy foretold. Okay. So there's been a little bit of activity on the VIG, which is just interesting because they're based here in oh, come on, man. Join this channel and help me win a contest. Man, don't be a punk. I hate punk ass stuff. Why people do that stuff to me, man? What? I don't get it. Oh, maybe I need a new one. Okay. I'm trying to do what's right, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know this stuff very well. Wow, that's a threshold. You don't know. Dream Team, who's that? Yeah, I'm a bot. You can remember me if I'm in the server later. I'll just stare at your crap for a day. This is so cool. Well, it looks like they changed the damn picture of things just while I was looking. We'll get some music going. You want to hear some more music? You want to hear more music? We'll keep the music. I don't mind. It's good beats, right? Don't say I wasn't here first, you know what I'm saying? I'm a poet who just likes cryptocurrency. What's up with that, right? I'm the ultimate form of metaphysical geek. You can't beat that. No, you can't. Estimated daily payout is going up. Payout period, 1 Bitcoin. 7 years from now, I can have 1 Bitcoin. It's really not bad pay, but we have to figure out mining equipment in the meantime, and keeping up with mining equipment and mining, and all the changes that everything goes through. And what's the value of a Bitcoin 7 years from now? More or less than it is today.
Power on. 15.
the beat. We're going to do the workout part of our show. Everybody work out now. Let's get back to being fat lushes. Because that's what the goal is. Get fat and old and happy. Fat, old, and happy. Yep. We want to be fat, old, and happy. Put a poncho on and a little hat and have a siesta. Shot of tequila at noon and a nap. That's what we want. That's what we want, baby. It's our dream. On a beach. In Central and South America. The American beaches are polluted. What is this doing? Hammer, huh? It's doing pretty good. Worker attribute. What is that all about? What is this about? Filter your workers. Scoring hash rate. What's that mean? Equal to. What's it give me? Why is it giving me nothing? Scoring hash rate. It says nothing. It says nothing for scoring hash rate, whatever that means. Now I can't go back to nothing. Clear filter. I have to hit a different button altogether. Yep. I don't know. Life is a difficult thing. Compared to what we were doing earlier, we're doing a good hash. We should be, I was told I should be doing about 3.7 or 4.2. The machine says 4.7 and I'm getting 2.8. But all the ASICs are lit up. Unless there's a row out of each one of them. You know, and I'm not seeing it. There's supposed to be 50 on each bank. And that's the whole problem. I'm not even getting all the bank lit up. I don't know. It makes me want to step it down in the frequency. See if I can run it at a lower frequency. Run it cooler, run it a little slower, get it worked back up, and then pump it back up. It's been running pretty consistently since I turned it on 2 hours and 5 minutes ago and 43 seconds. That's the elapsed time on it.
I'm with it.
So I feel confident I can stick this number again if my miner configuration gets messed up. It's like a sleep mode if I run it at 475. I want 475. We're gonna see what it does. We're doing 2.7.
I'm with it.
That's, I guess what, 2.7 gigahashes? Is that what it was running at? How many terahashes? Now we're gonna find out what hits at 475. But dropping the frequency will use less power, and I can back the fans back up to 60 and maybe quiet this mix down too. That's a peripheral, like, oh, we got struck. Save and apply. We can get it lit up. should have numbers by now. We should have numbers. Miner status, please. Yeah, all the ASICs lit back up. But our hash rate has dropped a considerable amount to 1.8. They lit back up to where they were, but no extras lit up. And for some reason, I have a feeling like some of them are out. These heat sinks don't come off and go back on either, else I could reheat sink all of the ASICs, and then they'd probably work. Because they're probably just going into a temperature thing and getting too pumped up. We're going down. I didn't know I was at 100% on the fan. I would have reset that a second ago. Watch this. Watch this. A little quieter. It's still loud and obnoxious. Oh, we lost ASICs. Gained some. Yeah. Let's see if we can do this again. Maybe we can get all of them lit up. I really would love to see all of them just lit up and then burn them in. And what I mean by that is like chips are weird, you know, and corrosion is weird and stuff. If you know electronics, it's kind of like breaking in a new clutch and stuff like that. You gotta work through it. Oh, we're pretty lit up. We're almost completely lit up. I'm only missing a few. Yeah, and I'm able to run the fan at 80. The chips at 470. Man, I'm gonna burn this in for a while because more of them lit up. And I'm doing 2.0. Maybe I'm not running at maximum, right? But at least the fans are down, and the hash rate is acceptable. It's dropped down to 1.8 again. We'll see what it stabilizes as. But the chips are lit up, and see, that's the most important thing, is the ASICs can't be burnt. You have to get them back past being burnt, and they've gotten too hot or something, and they don't want to operate 100%. It makes me think I ought to pull those boards out again and try to figure out a way to reheat. Let's do the research. Antminer S7 heat sink redoing. Heat sink redoing. I don't know. Heat sink repair. How to fix heat sink on Antminer S9 L3 D3. Loose heat sinks. Hard. They want you to hard fix. Resolder your chips. Heat sink repair. Let's see what this says. Oh wait, we can't because that's copyright infringement. Maybe they write something in the bio I can just read. Oh, heat sink repair. They sent him in and said, Bitmain, will you fix these for me? That's no good. We're still scoring at 2.6 terahash on the website because we weren't off of it for very long. Either that or else we're still slamming out the accepteds. Ooh, I got 29 accepted and 87 discarded in 2 minutes. Well, this is unacceptable. This would be unacceptable because that's gonna really take our HW number down to 0. How fast are we projecting now? It could have been on the initial front end. I don't know. It's much quieter now. Let's see what the temperatures are doing. Running at 40 and a 23. One's at 23 and the other two are at 40. Let's see if it works itself up. I mean, more ASICs are running. We're trying to link this thing together, and it was shutting itself down.
Power on.
Two.
1.
One's been jammed up all day, man. See, like it gives you a little receiving light, so you know you're receiving, but you can't hear anything. You can squelch it and see if you hear anything in the background, but I'm not picking anything up either.
2, 3, 5, 10, 15, 16,
Getting
15.
to where I really hate automated voices. Can you hear me in the echo? Yeah. Alright, turn that radio off. Let's see. Check our PrimeStone wallet again. Not responding. Interesting. We got a PrimeStone wallet not responding. Not good, dude. Wonder why. Wonder why it's not responding. Could be Discord. Find out. Discord was probably interrupting the wallet. Yep, there it goes. It was taking too much of the resources away from something, and it wasn't working. And it was not working. It was not working, my friend. I'm so glad I made it work. Let's go read the papers on this PrimeStone. I'm gonna give it to him. That'll be my payment. Yeah. I'll give him PrimeStone. Let's see. Oh wow, it's Edipenny. It's worth more than a Dodge. You know, so if you're gonna do Dogecoin, alright. But I don't understand what they want to do, man. Here we go. Here's their platform and stuff. Let's read about PrimeStone. Heads up your butts. That's what I feel like. Okay, a platform enlarging knowledge about cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology. But it's not cryptocurrency in and of itself, right? Oh no, PrimeStone is a multifunctional and well-protected digital currency that guarantees quick and smooth transactions. So they want to be a money. See, that's one of the things that I try to read up on. is doesn't want to be in money, and its country of origin is Poland. And things like this are monumental in making these choices because it's you know. Yeah, huh. High performance engine, huh? I want to get some. I guess I'm staking it. No, I have a master node for that a friend set up. He wants me to get kitty coins, but I don't trust the name. It's disgusting in some way to me. Kitty coin sounds pedophilia Alec. It's just not my desire to be reminded of that kind of thing on a regular basis. Plus, I don't want any more shit running on my computer. I have to use it for something. He thought I wanted to go full depth. I'm just trying to play a little bit with this miner, I guess. I really want to get some altcoin miners, like an X11 miner or something. X11 ASICs or something. I think that's where the real money's at. Oh, we need to throw this in. This is where you can get money to. And cover the private key. But let me load that up. Load that up. That up. Load up all my monies. Still says I'm doing 2.5 terahashes. It hasn't dropped much in terms of what my terahash rate is over the course of the 2 hours. Oh, scoring hash rate 2.5, hash rate over the hour. Yeah, 128. I don't know, but it still says I'm not. Oh, I'm doing 2. And I'm using a lot less electricity now. So I mean, like on my curve, you know, I think this operation at 475 is pretty good. Let's look up.
One day you wake up, one day you cry, one day you wake up, one day you pray.
They're not pulling those numbers at those frequencies, are they? They're getting a hash rate of 4,000 with a frequency of 506. Oh man, somehow these numbers, and they're saying mega hashes, these are giga hashes. I feel like I'm looking at the wrong information. You know? I can probably pull the fans down to 60. It's only been running for 13 minutes, so we're going to let it run a while longer. That seems stable, dude. We'll only get 2. That makes no sense. over in here. I got to sit there, listen to the ant miner go and buzzing, and it put me in a trance trying to figure out what to do. Plus, being crazy and all, I can hear voices in fans. Like, I listen to fans and I hear voices, and I don't know, the voices in my head from the fans really mess with me. Temperatures are running good at 475. Speed is 400 gigahashes less, but more chips are on fire. More chips are fired up. More than have been before, but I still think I'm down 5 on that board, and 6 on that board, and 7 on that board. I think there's supposed to be 150 in there. I don't know. Oh, I keep forgetting to bring an ashtray in here too. See, I still don't understand what's up with the radio frequency. My cigarette's out here. What's up with the radio frequency? I'm in here, Catches. The cat. She'll come in here. She'll fuck with me in here, but she won't fuck with me anywhere else. She likes this room. Fan at 30%. Can you imagine running the fan at 30%? That's crazy, man. 30%. Wow. What's his temperature? Oh, wow. He's barely under 60. He's heating it up at 30. Hey, Catches. Meow. Yeah, meow. I'll pet you. I'll pet you. You want to be on TV? You want to be on... No, you don't want to be on TV, huh? She's like, don't pick me up. Just rub my back. Yeah. She's like, be my buddy. Because I'm a bitch to all the other cats in the neighborhood. What was it? Discord messed up PrimeStone wallet. Yeah. So, my computer can't handle the two at the same time. It's good now, though. It ain't locked up, and it's still enabled. 15 hours of this, huh? Run this master node, why don't you? Whatever. We'll see what happens. I don't like this master node theory. I want cheese, man. I want to run a cheese master node. Like he is. He's got the smart one. PrimeStone's nothing, dude. PrimeStone. What's that? Wow. Okay. Forums, man. We're reading forums. Forums teach a lot. So do YouTube videos. But forums probably are a slower form of that, giving people time to assess information and stuff. Default frequency is 600. I ran them up to 7 something. I was trying to heat them up too much. I was trying to burn them out. Crap. I hate it when you get misinformation. That's what you gotta watch out for on a forum. Sometimes you get different information. Okay, now we're down to 2.2 terahash. We should be doing 3.2, or 4.2 rather. And somehow we've got all the chips lit up, but we're not at 600. Default is 600. We've been running this one stably for 26 minutes. So at a mark of 30 minutes, just to be computery and numberized, we will switch up to 600 megahertz, leaving the fans at 80, see what temperature we get, and see if the chips light up. See if the chips light up. Because electronics can be finicky. And unfortunately, this one's more finicky than others, but when they get burned into a status, they can the flow can keep going. You know, even through corrosion or something. I don't know. It's weird. It's organic more than people give it credit for being. They think it's not. And in the wave function electrical fields, as opposed to digital electrical fields, there's a lot of organicness. Everything's organic. That's the word of the day, man. We are doing okay. Discarded 771 to accepted. We're getting a lot discarded. I think we're at our threshold for resetting it. 27 minutes. I think we're discarding way too many. But we're still pulling in a good HW. It says our hash rate is okay. I want to see the pools number, man. Where's the pool shit? What's going on with the pool, man? What's going on with the pool, man? Where's the pool, man? I want to see pool numbers, man. I want to see the pool numbers, man. This is intriguing, you know, the number of blocks that you get in your pool, like, because you're going to be in a consortium, you know, the number of blocks you get in a pool is, extremely important. Why is it saying that I'm above 3.5 in the graph, but not in the fucking Antminer screen? That's not legitimately fair. Somehow somebody's not making sense to me because of the pool scoring hash rate. By the hour it's 2.5. Over 5 minutes it's 1.8. See, those are real numbers according to what my Antminer's saying. This graph is saying different. I want to know. I want to know what's going on with the pool. I want to see the pool shit. Zcash. What is Zcash mined in anyway? Zcash is not a SHA-256, is it? Mobile app replaced, huh? Do not upgrade your S9 devices with new Bitmain firmware. That's a warning. Attention miners. Slush Pool mobile app 1.1.0 released 10:30. Oh crap. We're going to have to get off of here to get the mobile app, guys. Bye.